Welcome back everybody to some more Mass Effect 2. It is exactly 6 o'clock. Only just on time tonight. I'm usually prepared like about 10 minutes before I start streaming, but not today. Busy day. But last night we did finally finish all of the DLC. Well, technically there's one part left for us to do, which is Kasumi's loyalty mission, and that's what we're going to tackle first today. And then that'll be every piece of DLC done. But all the main story DLC is done now. We did the Lair of the Shadow Broker. We did all the Firewalker, Hammerhead missions. We did the Arrival DLC, the Overlord DLC, Zaid's DLC, and we have Kasumi on the team. But obviously we have to go and do her loyalty mission, which is over here. Weirdly, we may just stick in the Serpent Nebula and help Thane and Kasumi both tonight. But let's go help Kasumi out first, and then maybe go do Thane as well. I guess we're going back to the Citadel. Oh, okay. Or not. Well, Thane and Garrus's help is on the Citadel, but we're not going there right now. We're going to another system in the Serpent Nebula. Find wherever we have to go here. Okay, we're going to Beckenstein or Beckenstein. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts. Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. Very cool. The first to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base. Very cool. I love little pieces of lore like that. I said yesterday I had a long meeting yesterday, so I was very tired for yesterday's stream, and today I have been doing a lot of work. And chat is working good. There we go. Everything is set up. I'm gonna put my chat on dark mode so it doesn't blind me. There we go. So Kasumi is with us, and just us. So looks like there's no selecting any more of a squad than that for this one. Let's give Kasumi the highest rank of that, and let's go.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Oh, we're going undercover. And that's a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
I like Allison
You run
Gunn.
a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Badass Weekly sounds like my kind of magazine or
Now's
newspaper.
Probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently.
Our
friend Hawk is throwing a party for
that
his closest
Spectre looked a
friends.
lot like
A
Saren.
couple dozen of the
Oh, that
worst liars,
Turian, I should
cheaters,
say.
and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet, all bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Yeah, that is definitely Saren, right? It was in
Our
the
tribute
left.
is a lovely statue of your old
There
friend
we go.
Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make
Yeah,
our
that's
way to
definitely
Hawk's small
Saren.
door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's Greybox. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You know, like how they say, like, oh, Ant-Man was a heist movie, and you know, and Rogue One was kind of like a heist movie. This is the heist mission in Mass Effect. Let's do it.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Pretty excited. It's really warm here, by the way.
This is our stop.
It's been cool the last few days, but It's just started getting muggy. It's like 21 right now. Which some people say, isn't that hot? It's hot when you have
After
like
you, Ms. Gunn.
3 computers, 4 monitors, like,
Hold a
and
moment,
an
ma'am.
Xbox on.
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Right. The dice are going to be making a lot of decisions in this one. Seems we're going to be smoozing with all the higher-ups and aristocrats.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
The fact that he didn't shake our hand makes me instantly dislike him. It's like you don't leave someone hanging for a high five. Or a fist bump. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Enjoyed the
Well,
party.
that didn't go as
What
I
accent has he
expected.
got? I'm very bad at accents. 3.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Well, here we are. We're in much sleeker attire than we're used to seeing Shepard in.
Oh, that?
It suits
a quick
her, though.
application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Nice looking area. Let's admire the art. Bit too abstract for me. Not enough Pikachu in it. Oh, this one. I know this one. This
Some
one.
say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking.
I'm
at
right here.
best.
I'm right here. Hello. Hello, I'm Commander Shepard. This is the worst party on the Citadel. No? Okay. Donovan Hawk.
Ms. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Why is Kasumi using our alias over the radio?
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Just having a glance at these art pieces. Weirdly, some of the art is higher resolution than the other side. This is very pixely. This is really pixely, this end one. Then this is higher res, and this is higher res too. Weird. That's just a blank canvas. With like maybe a circle drawn on it, kind of.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Again, beautiful sights. Datapad. The place is locked down tight, okay.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Like the little details like the birds up there. This is really nice.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exclusive.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Okay, so there's a dude outside the door.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm assuming if
I'm
I...
dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Yeah, I suppose if we even tried to hack that door, we would trigger things. So I'm going to guess the vault is up on another level. This side's locked off. This side's locked off. So how do we get in the vault if it's not through the security room? And it's not through the private access? Where is this vault? It's not as easy as just wandering the wasteland finding vaults. Just have to randomly find this one. Was it over here and I missed it? Nope, it's just a picture of some fire. And by picture I mean an animated GIF. Or an animated GIF if you're so inclined. Downstairs? This already looks seedier. Yep.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Yeah, it's weird to see Saren in this game, even as a statue.
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Then why do you need me, Kasumi, if you can just do this? So we have to find DNA, get a voice sample, and turn off the power. They're the three kind of sub-points of this mission.
A hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's got.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
I like that Kasumi called us Shep. I'll say I'm ready now. Let's see if the dice can charm him.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening,
Oh,
I hope.
well, every time these appear, we do have to roll 50-50 between the dice. So 1, 2, 3 for the bottom. We're going Renegade.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment,
I liked the
love.
detail of like the koi
They
in
don't see
the
that the galaxy is
pond there.
fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Well, he said it.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice.
He just did his
Let him
speech.
go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
It's more than
Once
getting
we
him
find the
talking.
password, we can get past the voice scanner.
How do we find the password? Do we have to go in here? How do we distract the guard?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I mean, I can try saying
I
this.
have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
My own! My own is my favorite reply here. Oh, and the dice are just gonna let me say it.
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Interesting. Interesting.
Did you hear?
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
I mean, someone will have just seen us
Ready when you are.
pop through here, right? Okay. So this and this one. This and this one. This and this top one, and then this one, and this one. Oh, they're just... What, we're just pulling the gun out?
Take him down.
Taking cover!
Oh! Kasumi with a backstab, pretty much.
I have an idea.
What are they doing?
See
Watching a
what you can
Krogan
find.
cartoon? Okay. Wall safe, get some credits, get some med. Oh, there's more credits. Data pad. Every problem. So many passwords around here, I can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia? So it's not even that easy to remember.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Perugia, okay.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
Huh.
Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
I mean, I think they would see this lady running around going to all these different places. We have to choose
private rooms are off limits
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rowe here. We have to say it. We can't let the dice roll its
I have authorization from
progression.
Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Huh. Is Kasumi secretly Chief Rowe? But wouldn't, like, Hawk see that we're just wandering around his private areas and, like... Well, that sounds wrong. But just see us wandering in here?
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it...
I don't want to know what might have DNA in it. You know. Nice room, though. Could have view. Now that is impressive. And I miss Mass Effect 2. I know I'm playing it, but I mean, I miss this era of gaming. Like, gaming in general.
Now a credit shit.
And we got 1 credit. Down the side of the sofa.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Weird place to put your bed. Like, in the middle of the room. And I'm not a big fan of this, like, at the end of the bed. I don't mind this at the top end of the bed. Oh, there's water near you, too? Nah, I don't like this at all.
Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Jesus, that was loud.
No hair, no skin flakes.
Maybe he never sleeps in
The
it.
housekeepers must be thorough.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Yeah, well, you never know. You don't know what people do with plants.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Okuda decryption project update. Interesting. Given the nature of the grey box, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm
This is
not
an
sure
actual fire? Not...
Let's
yeah,
keep
this is
looking.
actual, not a picture.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
I'm not getting out of here yet. I got some hacking to do. There we go. So it's just power we have to figure out now, right? We have DNA, we have the voice sample, we have the password. Just the power to shut off the defenses. And we can get into the vault. Just slowly wander by. This guy's really white. What's going on with this dude? He's as pale as his hair. Is he me? He's about as milky as I am. Alright, let's go see if... Oh, kinetic power cable? Where was that?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay, so that leads to here. So it goes down here, up this way. Under here. Through this display. And under there. Back out this side, maybe? No? Oh, it comes out like here and goes this way? And up here. Oh, it goes to this statue.
One sec.
It was the picture of the fire all along.
That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, that's it. We should have everything. I don't think this is going to go easily, though. I mean, she did say all our weapons and armor are in this statue.
The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Well, we're in.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Shepard does seem kind of uncomfortable not being in her armor. Although I feel like Hawk already knows we're doing this. Like he's already going to be aware. There it is! The armor to end all armors. We should customize it after this mission. We haven't customized our armor in like, forever. Yeah, I think that's good. I guess we got fighting to do if it's showing us weapon choices. I do remember this mission. This room particular, I remember. In particular, I remember. Yeah, so there's actually
So this is Hawk's fault.
statues and
Very nice. This scanner will
things.
hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
So this is a Prothean statue from Ilos.
Creepy.
Although we are shown Protheans later, and we see that the collectors are the Protheans. So I wonder if maybe the Ilos was colonized by another race within the Prothean Empire, and this is what that race looked like. A little bit like how the Asari and the humans and the Turians and the Krogan and everyone are part of this cycle's races. Maybe in the Prothean era, their empire had multiple races, and just the Protheans were the most prominent. So we got a couple of tablets. This is a Arachni Queen.
Ugh. Arachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
I wonder if this would have been here if we killed her if we didn't kill her in the first game.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
So we got some Krogan here. Maybe a few too many Krogan. Most interestingly is this. Right here. Anyone recognize this?
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
I think that's really cool that Bioware do this sort of stuff. It's obviously an ogre from Dragon Age, but it's super cool that they threw this in.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
I like that they throw this sort of stuff in there. This is one of the Turian ships. I always thought they looked like Slave One from Star Wars. They're like the Turian fighters, basically. Fighter ships. And if you look back there, I don't know if we can go back there, but that is basically a ruined version of the conduit from the end of Mass Effect 1. You can see a couple of other things back there. Another like bronze statue of the conduit, basically. And this is weirdly the head of the Statue of Liberty. Now, why does he have this?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Bizarre, right? Egyptian statues. See, it's so cool that they add all this in, and this is Michelangelo's David. Why and how does he have this?
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
No. Well, it seems like this statue right here.
That's impressive.
Is
Not
it
sure
over
what
here?
it is, though.
Grey box, here it is.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked.
Now that's terrifying.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like
I guess this
your
is like a
old
holo
friend.
projector and we could have shot that
Let's
then.
see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Easy peasy.
Do it.
Oh look, it's Chief Rowe is here. Too easy. The sniper rifle is OP. This guy's hiding behind the foot of a Krogan. Got him.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
That was easier than I even thought it was going to be. Okay, we've got a mech just up ahead as well. Let's do this. And let's do this. I don't want that mech to get any shots in yet. And overload its shields. I'm gonna float. And bye bye. It's easy because it just gets stuck in place. Literally just chewed through all of those. That's why I like having so much ammo from that gun.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
I'm not one of your trinkets, Hawk. You can't just have Commander Shepard. Doesn't work like that. I need lots of white. Where is the white? There we go. And blue with ending in green. There we go. I may as well just have my heavy pistol, hand cannon. He has a lot of mechs. Throw them all at me, I'll take them all out.
There they are. We have contact. Shields have failed.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Grabbing cover.
Hey, what is going on with that? They look like mini blockade runners from Star Wars. He was about to throw a flashbang. Oh, come on, I was literally getting into cover. I guess I wasn't checking my health. Again, let's go heavy pistol.
There they are. Here we go.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Come on!
Ready to engage.
No shields.
Alert. Grabbing cover.
Broken.
Oh, we got X.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I really like Kasumi's ability where she goes invisible and then just appears behind someone and kills them. Did the game just zoom in on her bum? I think it tried to, anyway. Yeah, we'll go SMG. I'll let Kasumi use the hand cannon for a while too. These are pretty interesting vehicles. They kind of look like worse versions of the Mako. But the wheels look very Mako-like. Right, we're through. I guess. Oh, another mech. Cool. Ooh, Solarian. I'm a human. Oh, she's gone silent. Right, here we go again. That was a good chunk of damage.
Now you see me.
Oh, and she just came out of invis to knock that mech out. That was badass. Okay, I guess all of these guys just got knocked down. And once I got the rocket trooper. Don't think we got him. Don't think we got him again? We may have that time though. Okay. Okay. Hand cannon out again.
You know what happened to your boy Doy when he fought back?
I'll cage you like that. Murderer.
There's the Vanguard up there. We'll have a shotgun and try to get close to us.
Now throw my shields.
Not a chance.
Beautiful. Down you.
Just the
Going
one
dark.
left. Oh, she went dark. Let's just let her finish it. There we go. See, Kasumi is pretty badass.
I'll take it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself. Need some cover.
Okay, get back here. So I guess Hawk is down here fighting us now?
See that?
Kind of intense how many enemies they're throwing at us here. Well, I don't see Hawk. See, we finished him off, so... Unless we already took him out. I guess he's in the next room? Yep, here we go. Of course he tried to stop us on the landing pad.
incoming! Get down!
You could have done this the easy way, Goldblum. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Okay, so he's got shields. I'm gonna figure out the shields first. Oh, and there's a bunch of enemies. Great. This would be difficult just against a shielded gunship. Nope. We've got mechs and we've got mercenaries.
Look painful.
Just trying to get through its shield so we can start wearing down the armor. I'm gonna go submachine gun and just spray it. Say it, don't spray it. What? It just fully recharged its shields.
Look straight ahead.
What?
Lay down your weapons.
Taking cover!
Eat it.
It is getting warm in this room. Jeez. I was gonna say the game wanted me to move somewhere. I guess not.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Wait, we've got to get Kasumi close to it.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? Bring this for love?
There's someone else over here as well. Okay. So I got this one up here.
Look right. Overloading. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards. Oh!
I did just take out all the guards, Kasumi, but now there's more. I blame you.
Going silent. Can't do that right now. Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Well, shields are down.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
What is she? From Assassin's Creed or something? Badass.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Oh, actually, I can start with one of these. And I can do... Oh, I have no ammo.
They're coming from the front. Right.
Ready to engage!
Hostiles detected. Down you go.
This is intense right now.
Taking cover!
We had that gunship, by the way. Now we definitely have it. It is gone. And here's the shuttle. Let's go. Kasumi's loyalty mission done. How do I get in this thing? Game? Game, how do I get in the shuttle? Game, no! Don't do this to me! Oh, there we go. Weird.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Huh? Crazy.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
50-50. Oh.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
And there we go, achievement, because I'd never done that on that new SMG. Yeah, I'd never done that on Xbox before. Cool. Very cool. Hello. How is it going? Is it this hot down south? It's like a bajillion degrees right now. It's way too hot. It's like we've got the weather that... Look at this fancy dress we're wearing. We've got the weather that Dormouse was complaining about earlier in the week. Alright. Guess this is the new casual appearance we unlocked doing this DLC. Go back to the usual. And let's see. Do we want to do... What the hell is the dress? We just went to a party. That's why we had a dress. And let's change just a couple of little things around. Maybe we go back to the original red again for the end of the game. Yeah. Because doing loyalty missions. So we've done both the DLC loyalty missions now. So we've done Zaid's, we've done Kasumi. So let's start on the main 10 crew members from the base Mass Effect 2. And I think as we're near it, let's start with Thane, as he's my favorite character. And then see what time it is after we've done Thane.
reserves at 50%.
Back to the Citadel. God, it's so warm. I'm just like slowly dying. Like, I don't know why it's so hot. But like I was saying, like I have like 4 monitors, 2 PCs, and an Xbox all throwing out heat, and it's so humid. And like I don't have my fan on. I have my window open, but that's it. So we're gonna take Thane with us because we're gonna do Thane's loyalty mission. And why did I roll a 6? No, D12. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So Garrus is coming with us. Weird that both of these guys have loyalty missions right here on the station. Let's get his overload all the way up. Thane, let's get his drill assassin all the way up. And let's go.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a Drell recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Thane, you stood pretty close. That's uncomfortably close for any human to stand near me. Can you, like, stand at least 64 feet away, please?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to.
So we're gonna look for Thane. Go to the Citadel and search for someone who knows about Thane's son. Let's see if the
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
C-Sec guy knows anything. Captain Bailey.
Yes?
Thane's son.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Okay. 3.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice. Because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Almost sounds like Captain Bailey couldn't save his.
Better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He didn't need to know that.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So
Thank you, Shepard.
He's upstairs. Dark Star Lounge, so he's to the left on the map. Well, it's the right, but, you know, left and right, whatever, okay? Directions. You're officially on holiday. Congratulations. And it's the 1st of June. The 1st of June. Oh, I can turn my calendar over. Turn my calendar over. Because I'm one of those people who has a calendar. 23 days until I'm old. Good stuff. Alright, let's go speak to Mouse.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
One of my favorite Thane lines in the entire game. I've been waiting for that. So good.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
No, I think it looks like Ocarina is going to be... talking about Ocarina, I just changed the calendar over, and this month is Ocarina of Time. It's an image of Link fighting Volvagia in the Fire Temple. I do think I'm going to try to do Ocarina on the 12th, but we'll see how it runs. I think I'm still... why I'm struggling with it is I don't know if it would be better if I waited for example, my birthday, the 23rd, because that would mean it's a Saturday, so there's more likelihood of people being able to watch it. That's the only thing I'm thinking of why maybe waiting until my birthday. Or I think the 16th or the 23rd are possibly better days because it's a weekend. But we'll see, because the other option is, of course, the 12th, because it looks like Mass Effect 2 is going to come to a close next Thursday, Friday time. And then I'm not going to stream on the 9th or the 11th because of E3. So the streams would still come back on the 12th either way. And maybe I do, if I do decide to wait until my birthday for Ocarina, I could, I don't know, play a couple of short games to pass the time for those 2 weeks. You know, we'll see. Anyway, let's carry on. Thane's loyalty mission.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Hey, Dormouse. Is it warm over there still? I was just saying it's super warm here as well. 50-50 between these two options. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will protect you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
I mean, if you're weighing up drinking or going to the gym, my vote is always drinking. I ain't no gym junkie.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
7. Knock off the murpy crap.
You abandoned your son. We're here to deal with it. This isn't the time to brood.
You're right. At times, I envy the imperfect memory of humans.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, time to go back. The stream might be done by the time you get back. You never know. You leave and everything could go wrong. I doubt it, though. See you later.
Yes?
Yeah, finding Colliat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Sounds like a bribe to me.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Huh. No, we'll just say goodbye.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back...
Fine.
Oh, I guess we have to say...
Be crazy.
We have to say arrest him to actually progress.
Yes? You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
The hell is this?
Captain.
Just found a
his lawyer's
really
here.
long blonde hair.
Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within
And I'm not
10
saying like a
meters.
dog hair or something,
I'll stall
because
him.
Chewie's hair is
Get
pretty
in
short.
there
It's like
and work
long,
fast.
like 20 inches long hair.
We should question him
Where
together.
the hell is this
Keep the
from?
pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Who put a long hair on me? It like just floated in front of my eyes. So I flew over from Germany? You got super teleporty fly hair?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
I like how that my sniper rifle keeps cutting off the camera shot.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
And now it's
Get me out of
disappeared.
these
Don't know where it's
restraints,
gone.
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Here we go. Good cop, bad cop. Three.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads.
I wish I could press
Bailey
the right
won't
trigger
let
right
you
now.
touch me.
Oh, this is the good cop choice. Usually we do 50-50 whenever there's a Paragon Renegade choice. But we'll roll, and if it's 1 or 2, it'll be this. Oh, it's 2.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Again, if it's 1 or 2, we'll choose this one. I haven't seen Facebook recently, dumbass. I've been streaming. I'll check it out once I'm done. Or 6, you're the coward.
Seems to me a coward is someone who hires other people to do his dirty work for him.
You saying I do that? You don't have any proof.
Are you sure we don't? You want to bet the rest of your life on it?
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Ooh, the fist. The fist.
Goddamn waste of my time.
50-50. I haven't seen Facebook since I last messaged you because I put my phone down on charge, and then I went to grab some food, and then I started streaming. So my phone is still over on my charger. So 50-50 between these two. We'll sweeten the pot.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole, and I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Yeah, sure, I played you. Like a goddamn fiddle.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Oh no. Oh, Dice, don't be mean. Oh, the Dice is so mean. He's gonna die.
It was Mouse, the delivery boy.
Mouse is dead.
That punk. I'm gonna fuck.
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
3.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
So I guess this is the combat section of Thane's loyalty mission. They all seem to be broke up like that, where you've got like a dialogue section at the beginning that's very heavy in choices, and then a combat section that resolves the issue.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Thane is such a badass.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh, there's a keeper up here.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
So it's the Turian in the white armor. He's about to run into another Krogan and another Turian, it looks like.
Have you got it?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I don't know if you can fail this if he sees you or anything. There's so many, like, spy missions like that in games that I'm always cautious.
So far.
Although Thane did just say no problems so far, which is the biggest jinx might ever possible.
Do you have the target?
I have the target, but I'm not saying anything. Oh, he's moving again.
Target in sight.
Wheeler.
Can you give me an update?
Yeah, he's outside of the Aquila, whatever this place is. There's a Krogan who's gone inside, who's scanning some cool stuff. Maybe gonna start some roughhousing? Yeah, he looks angry. He just wanted some new AA batteries for his datapad. That's all. He got them. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Oh. He's got a light jog on. I wouldn't really call that a sprint. Are we in a bar? There he is. Directly below me. Uh-oh. I lost him! Oh, he went in there. He went in here. There he is.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble.
Alright, okay. They really like their drum and bass in the Mass Effect universe.
I see him.
Yeah, I see him too.
Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's going this way.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Okay, well this is going to delay me. Okay, we're going for there's a bomb.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What the?
Run!
Alright.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Me either. And here's Kolyat, Thane's son.
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off. I'll kill him.
Right then, Dice. Big decision. And they say to disable Kolyat. I don't think Thane's gonna like this.
Sorry, Thane.
Oh my God!
Never hold a gun on someone unless you're willing to make them feel pain like that.
Get outside, Talid.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, Thane will not like that I just shot his son in the shoulder.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
3. Calm down.
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
Here we go.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
It's a heavy scene.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
So Christmas is still celebrated in this crazy sci-fi future. So we got a new outfit for Thane. And a new power for Thane as well. This is why the loyalty missions are really good, because they increase everyone's abilities, they give them a new look, and they increase their chances of surviving the suicide mission at the end of the game, which I don't think we're going to make it through without many casualties, because the dice aren't going to make the correct choices.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
"10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore."
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
50-50. Those guys were criminals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
And there we go. That's it for Thane's story. So I think we'll pick it up from here tomorrow. I do only really want to stick to 2 missions per stream, because it will help me with my schedule at the moment. And I have to be ready for something at 8, so I need to probably go and walk Churi and stuff. Way too hot though. Let me see, Matt. Yeah, okay. So we will do Garrus's loyalty mission as soon as we start tomorrow, and then head back to the Normandy and do another loyalty mission. Maybe Legion's loyalty mission tomorrow, along with Garrus's right here on the Citadel. So we'll pick it up right here tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. See you all next time. Goodbye!